Hey there friends, it's Cassie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. Today we are celebrating the Trinity Stamps March 2025 new release, and I've got some fun products to share with you. I'll have more information down in the description box down below. So let's talk about what we're using. I have the brand new Happy Pills. Those are so stinking cute, along with the Bathwater semi-opaque. We're going to be making a shaker today, and so we're going to be using those. I have this brand new Healing Wishes stamp set. I absolutely love the font on these. It's so pretty, and I like that they're big sentiments. Just lots of great sentiments in here, and even some cute little, like a cute little emoji to go along with it. And then of course we have our matching dies to go along with all of those. And now this is so cool. This is called the Soup Can Card Die Set. Now not only can it make a soup can, but you can also make a pill bottle. And I just love the shape of it because you can also do other things. It wouldn't just have to be restricted to these. Use your imagination, but I love that you can make a soup can and you can make a pill bottle, and the fun, like the thoughts going through my head of all the different things we can make just is awesome. So I did say we're making a shaker, so let me show you what I did. I went ahead and die cut out this piece using that, and then I did cut a frame out because I want that to frame up our piece a little bit. And so I also die cut out the top of the pill bottle, and it comes in two pieces, but I cut it out 4 times because I wanted it to be a little bit more like chipboard. So we're going to go ahead and just glue all those together, get those all nice and lined up. So we'll have, it'll be 4 thick. You could have probably gone with 3, but I really like how thick the 4 is. And then after I put this together, I realized, yeah, 4 was perfect. So I like that. I like that it feels like chipboard. And then we're also going to do it with the upper portion of the pill bottle. And then we are going to add a little bit of dimension to it. Otherwise, it's a pretty flat white. And I want this to have a little bit of depth to it. So we're going to bring in a blending buddy along with some gray ink. That gray ink that we are going to use is the Woof by Simon Hurley Create. So let me grab in that ink, and then we're just going to do a slight bit of blending. It's only going to be on the one side. So this portion of the top of the pill bottle, and then the bottom portion of the cap as well. And then when you put that together, it just looks good. We'll clean up our mess here first. And then let me show you how that looks together. There you go. So we'll set that off to the side while we start getting our shaker card ready. I do have some packaging. Save that packaging. You can make lots of shakers with it. And I just need this to encompass that whole piece that I've die cut out, the whole part of the pill bottle. I'm just going to cut off some of the back. You could be a little bit creative with however you do this, keeping in mind that the bottom of our pill bottle is not flat. It isn't going to be squared or rectangular or whatever you want to call it. There are going to be a little bit of the edge showing. I'll try and take care of that the best I can, you know, with that folded over. But just know that that's what's going to happen here, trying to make a flat shaker. All right, I'm bringing in some rip and stick tape. This is the 1/8 inch rip and stick tape that Trinity Stamps carries. This stuff is great, and it actually is very strong. So I've been really impressed with it. I've been using it a lot. And so I'll just peel that off and stick that back inside that packaging so that I can tape down the back to the back of it. And then I'll put another piece so that I can fold the front over. So we'll just peel off that release paper, and then we can fold the front over, and then it's encased on 3 sides. Now, like I said, the corners are rounded, so we are going to have to try and see if we can get those corners to fold up. And that rip and stick tape does a pretty good job of holding everything. In fact, looking at my card, it's been over 24 hours and nothing has, like, it hasn't popped out or anything like that. So using that rip and stick tape and just kind of folding the corner up into it, it worked perfectly fine. And it doesn't add a lot of bulk either, so I do like that. So now we've got just our top open, and you know, when I fold that down, some of it is going to show, but I'm going to cover that with the top of our pill bottle, our cap. I'll trim off some of the back because I don't need all the excess bulk back there. And then I can just prepare this to be closed up. I'm just going to add a little bit more of that rip and stick tape on the back. And I'm not going to take it off just yet because we haven't put anything on the inside yet. So we'll just have that ready to go. And then I'm going to bring in our card base. So this is what our card base looks like. I did cut it out of white cardstock, but think of the different options, you know, with even just having this type of a card base. It makes your card base just a little bit different. Even if you don't want to do the soup can or you don't want to do the pill bottle, you could use this for all kinds of different cards, just to have something a little bit different. I'm going to glue down our frame to the front, just because I want to do that before I put my elements inside. That way everything will be nice and flat while I put that down. And it's going to go great. I like how there's a nice white border around that also. All right, so now it's time to bring in those shaker bits. Now that first one, like I said, is called Happy Pills because they have little happy faces on them, and they come in 3 colors. There's the red, the turquoise, and the yellow, and they're so cute. I love that color combo. I'm going to put a few more in there and then leave a few out because we want to do a little bit to the front as well. And then these are called the Bathwater Semi-Opaque Shaker Pops. And they're really pretty, obviously perfect for shakers. Don't set it down. As you can see, my table is not straight because this house is 90 years old. So my floors aren't straight, and so they fell all over the place. But it's fine. I salvaged enough of them. We're good. But yeah. All right, so once I get all those in there, and I'm going to try and move those around. This is just a waste of time, but you can use your pickup stick to move those around so that they're not all bulked at the bottom before you close it. I'm just going to peel off that rip and stick tape, and then we'll fold down the top, keeping in mind that some of that packaging is going to show for now until we put the pill bottle top on. And then I'm going to bring in the 1/4 inch rip and stick tape. This stuff is great also, just like the 1/8 inch. I just wanted something a little thicker. We're going to make sure that we cover those corners a little bit. So you've got rip and stick tape holding it down even more. I'll peel off that release paper and then we can pop that down onto our card base. I didn't get it completely straight, but you get the gist. It'll be fine. And then I'll use liquid glue to adhere down our cap. Now, like I said, this is a part of a video hop, so I'm going to have all the information listed down below so you can hop around, make sure that you are checking out all the other designers and what they've made, because there's a lot of great inspiration, and mine is just the tip of the iceberg. So there's a lot going on out there, and there's a lot of great products, and you're definitely going to want to check them out. All right, so now I'm going to stamp out my sentiment. Once again, that comes from the Healing Wishes stamp set. I'm inking that up with some VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink, which is just a crisp black ink. It's actually a pigment ink, so it will take a second for it to dry. And then I'm going to bring in the matching die to go along with it, and we'll just tack that down with a little bit of mint tape and run that through our die cutting machine. And then we're going to glue that down to the front of our card. And then this is where I bring in a couple of those little pills. I put about 3 of them down because obviously there's going to be some of those, when I set the card down, some of those pills are all going to fall to the bottom. But if I have a couple glued to the outside, they won't. But check it out. How fun is this? So cute. And there's a lot of options for that. In the die, there's even the die set, there's even a couple different kinds of pills that you could make. You wouldn't have to use shakers like this. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And be sure to head down to my description box so that you can hop along and check out all the fun new things. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you soon.